Are chit-chatting about inner, secure, attached mystics and people. So your self is whole, you're an empowered feminine, which is why you know that no one is divinely guided to you and nobody can be God, divinity. So all of those voices out there, they're all different. We know that. And some are for the internally not securely attached human beings who do not know their eventual vagal state. They don't know eventual energy. They're not happy with connection from the mammalian perspective. In fact, we make fun of the fancy lady in a suit and man who definitely support the people who are going to stick to, we don't believe in the good sciences of mental health professionals who are letting us know that we can reclaim all of our child parts. Okay, so with that being said, mystics who are within the 5D Christian Catholic community, we're not welcomed by all, we know that, but in the meantime, nobody, again, is a judger. We don't play God. This is why nobody's going to say, oh yeah, I know who's divinely for you. I mean, we use words like everybody else does, but again, we don't claim to say, I have a way to help you access your codes. And if you don't follow the way I do things, you're going to notice when you have teenagers, what I call Peter Pans. Okay, so again, inner securely attached mystics and mindfully living and loving people are whole. Wholeness means you know true love, which we discussed yesterday, because wholeness is when you have no longing for love that stems instead from the insecurely attached mystics and people that I've met throughout my years from teenager. No, I really didn't pay attention as a teenager because I knew we all had low self-esteem, but I chose, like any other person who chose to have integrity, to basically continue being your true self. So when you have non-traumatized body because you know how to process your emotional stuff, it's not because we don't experience. No, we experience. We just know what comes up is ours. And that's because we have healthy self-regulation in the absence of another person. That's what it means to be internally securely attached. And in fact, we have more friends, and you don't lose people on your spiritual awakening and mastery journey. We talked about that one too. Okay, so wholeness means that I love to have you as a bonus in my life. We're going to, again, talk about this more. So empowered men, women, and days, we don't treat each other as objects. We love each other, and we can take rejection and be okay with it and not vilify anybody. No demons, none of that. Just paused fake people, but that's okay because their hypervigilance is treatable with a good therapist like Patrick Tiahan. He helps any person who wants to reparent their child to go and reparent and then have a really good relationship. So here, again, empowered feminines, we're open-hearted, spontaneous, and we do love to love, and we love to have face-to-face, honest conversations. That's why our relationships strengthen, and they're amazing. Empowered feminines and masculines when we get together. So tune into our extended if you're curious.